Hi, welcome to How to Repair. This video is on a Caple oven that is not heating. Now we've put it onto the test bench. It had tripped the electric and there's no heat coming out of the oven. And the easy way to always test this is to turn the oven on. As long as your thermostat light comes on, after about 5 minutes you should have heat in the oven. If you haven't and the light is still on, it's a good chance that the element has blown. Now this video is on a Caple, but can be used for Cuisina, Gorenje, Necht, Sarena, Wren Etc. Full models listed below. Now first thing you need to do is disconnect the appliance from the electricity supply. I also recommend either disconnecting the appliance completely by undoing the cable or knocking the power off at the main supply. Now we're also going to remove the door. The hinges have locking mechanisms in them. Now they do vary from model to model, but on this type you have the tabs that flip up and lock the hinge into place so you can lift the door out. You can see other videos at the website on how hinges work in detail. But next we have to remove the back panel. This is called the fan guard, and on this model there is only 2 screws. On some there are 4 screws, or there are locking bolts which hold them in place. On this panel you have to lift it up to about 70 degrees and then slide it slightly to the right, because it has some locking tabs which hold the panel onto the chassis itself. All these panels do vary from manufacturer to manufacturer, but the principles are the same. Now here you can see the element has got major distortion at the bottom and slightly at the top as well. So the first thing we need to do is undo the 3 screws. There's 2 on the main plate, and then there's 1 at the far side of the element which holds it to the chassis to stop it vibrating. Some elements have been fitted with bolts instead of screws, and that means that you have to take the cooker out of situ, remove the back panel to undo the nuts that hold the element in place. It's not difficult, it's just a little bit more time consuming. Now we have the spade connectors. All you need to do is pull these off, making sure that they don't fall through the back panel. Once we've got the element out, we'll test the element with a multimeter. And if you have any problems removing the cooker from situ, you will find a video on the website for doing this. Right, we've got a multimeter here. We've set it to continuity and we're just going to test across the 2 terminals. And as you can see, this element is open circuit, meaning that it is blown. Elements can blow in 2 ways. They can go open circuit, which is where the cooker will run but you get no heat in the oven at all, or the element can go to earth, meaning that you get a short. This can cause the electricity supply in the house to constantly trip when you turn the oven on. In both cases the element will need replacing, but on occasions you will get a grill element or base element that could cause the same type of fault, or a component which is earthing in the appliance. But this is one of the most common. Here you can see an element from another cooker. Now this element has actually melted the steel and caused a direct short. So every time the fan oven was selected on this cooker and the thermostat was turned on, it caused a short on the household electricity supply and knocked the electric off. Now we'll connect the new element up. Again, just grabbing hold of the spade terminals and connecting it to the element. While I'm doing this, do remember to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, as that's what keeps us going and able to make these videos for you. And you'll also see some links above which will take you through to the appropriate parts for your appliance. You can just put the model number into the website and do a search, and if you can't find the element, feel free to contact us. Just replacing the 2 screws here. At the website we do tutorials on washing machines, tumble dryers, fridges, hoovers, etc. And you can also join us at Facebook. And by subscribing to our YouTube channel you'll always get the new videos as they come out. And make sure you mark us down to your favourites. Right, that's the element back in. Now here you can see the two tabs on the panel, and they go in and the panel slides slightly to the left. And then just replace the two screws. While I'm doing this, at the website you will find other videos on how to change thermostats, grill elements, lamps and fan motors, and if you're really stuck on any appliance you can always send us a message with regards to any videos that you need help with, and if we have an appliance that's suitable in the workshop we will try and make the video for you. Right, now this is important. When locating the hinges into their slots, make sure that it locks tidily in place. Then lift up the two clasps and keep hold of the door and check it a couple of times. You wouldn't want the door to fall off after doing the work and smash the glass. Now we're just doing the test again. We're setting it to about 100, and as you can see it's reached temperature and the thermostat light went out and the oven's now hot. And while the oven's running you can just see up in the corner here the element glowing red, and there you go, your oven's fixed. Thanks very much for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and we look forward to seeing you at our website. Thanks very much indeed for watching.